See if my mic's working. Yes. Welcome back. It has been about a week, maybe, since I last streamed. Which is kind of a bit. But I'm back. Oh my god, bro. I can't get comfortable. Haven't played this game in like that whole week. I miss it. So, let's just hop into it.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that
I remember this, yeah. We're at Kaer Morhen.
Was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse.
Kaer Morhen. Oh my god. Hold up, this is so funny. Because this is somewhat familiar to me, because before I ever played Witcher, I played this fucking Fortnite map that was here in Kaer Morhen. Oh my god. And see, I never got to explore this place of Kaer Morhen in Witcher 3 yet, so this is like, this is so weird. Like, I recognize it, but it's obviously different because it's fucking. Oh my god. Wait.
The Northern Wars, Myths, Lies, and Distortions. Historical treatise by Restif de Montholon. Missing some pages.
I'm gonna be honest, I saw a thing that said I could find the bed that Yennefer threw out. Triss's bed. I don't know where I can find it though. Thought it was around that corner. Unless it's around here.
Triss's earring. Good thing I found it. Get it back to Triss.
A werewolf.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
When this fucking guy, I hate him so much.
Potential Cirilla.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Oh my god, I recognize this area too. From fucking, this is so weird. My first experience of part of Kaer Morhen was just fucking Fortnite maps. Because the other map I did, there was like this quest where like, I don't know, it was a Fortnite map and you were like escorting this NPC thing. While killing zombies on the way. And,
God damn it! You piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
that actually scared the fuck out of me. Hey, Yennefer. I know I told you I don't love you anymore last time. Just so I could be with Triss, but we're still cool, right?
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
I'm gonna bring it up
Heard
because
about the bed.
it's...
Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
Oh my god.
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well then. Listen, you shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
Lost my memory. Made a mistake. I won't grovel. I'm gonna grovel at your feet or some shit.
Yeah,
Say this.
told you already. I lost my memory.
And I've lost my patience.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
She's really not.
Oh my god, where did she send me, bro? Damn.
Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Go. Damn, this is far.
That's his horse. What's its name? Eskel made camp here. Scorpion? Looks like you'd plan to stay outside a while. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
So what is that red
Eskel's
thing?
tracks. The nose knows.
Oh, it's the goat. Little
Didn't die himself to
bleacher.
the stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
And that's Eskel. Here's one weird looking MF.
Forktails bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Well, the goat's alive, but he's tied. Oh my god.
Overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence.
Might want to look
The
around
old
some.
hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make
Okay.
a stand.
Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute. I have food. I know I've only been streaming for like 15 minutes, but I'm gonna eat my food. So I'll see you in like 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe, maybe if I take really long, like 30, but yeah. So I'll be back stream. I'm back, stream. I'm back. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's continue. Wow, easy.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Didn't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the
I'm
other way
doing
around,
good, Jules. I'm doing good. You?
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Yes, Wolf?
It's going alright. I mean, like, I don't know. It's not going bad. I only started. I haven't started streaming that recently, so.
Hey, what do you say to a little race?
Nah, I'm
Maybe
on
see who's
Xbox.
faster, Roach or Scorpion? And who's the better rider?
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Care Moorhen wins!
Too easy.
Go, go. Slower.
Mostly play Souls-like games, probably, but honestly, I just play anything.
Finally.
As long as I like it, I play it. Doesn't really matter the genre.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. One who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
If you insist.
You insist?
Here, use it wisely.
What did I get? Mountain folk boots. Hold up. See, that looks so cool, but it's just not on my level. Okay. Let's do this. I'm not really comfortable saying where I'm from. I mean, broad answer, United States. But I don't like to get too specific with it. I work somewhere else. I'm not a full-time streamer. I just stream when I want. Just, yeah.
Ah, Geralt. Anything you'd like to say?
Sorry. Pretty dumb excuse.
Extremely stupid. I'm glad a mere whiff of fresh air helped you realize that.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Already helped Eskel. I can check on Lambert. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Sorry. I work in a restaurant besides streaming.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
A new item repaired by placing in an appropriate slot. The reason I don't have any customization is because I stream through Xbox like directly, and you can't really customize through that. If I streamed through like a web browser on my Xbox, I'd probably be able to customize it, but it's just a lot more work. Like, I hate how you can't run in here.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Isn't it Uma?
Can we talk? So,
Never mind.
can't be far now. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Fuel's functioning normally. Hold this.
There you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. There you are.
The boxes.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done.
I don't
You can go.
need you to make anything for me.
Let's check your conditioned reflex.
Because if I really wanted to put stuff up, I could make it and do it myself, you know? So it's not that I don't know how to like put this stuff up. It's just that where I stream, I just literally can't unless I use like an external browser. But again, that's more work, and I stream for fun, not as a job, so I don't really want to put like work into this. I don't want to put too much work into this when it's really not going to amount to anything.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
I know about that. The logo banner and alerts, because I do set those up. But like, stream stuff, like, I thought you meant stuff like on the stream itself, like I don't know, like when I pause my stream, or like if someone follows, like I don't have that.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough.
And get the context of
Sure you want me here?
those
Members
things.
of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust.
No, I don't need any examples, Jules.
And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Ebtenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, N. Severn. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Okay. Let's just continue.
Everything's ready at my end.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him? Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Yes, indeed, it does. That's funny because that was a dialogue option. I remember. I was trying to get like the Gwent cards for the dwarf in Novigrad. And when I was trying to steal the other dwarf's thing, and they were like talking about fishing, he was like, "You fish?" And I either had the option to say like, "Yeah," or the other option was like, "Yeah, I use bombs." That's funny. I guess that's just like the Witcher way of fishing.
Nothing here.
Nice shot.
Yeah, the game aims for me, but thanks.
Hunting's almost a diversion with that gave you. Gotta get me one.
Geralt. Swinging at nothing.
Well, color me impressed.
Man, Lambert, I would let you kill one if you're fucking...
Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
if you
Save
didn't do
that
2
tail for next
damage.
sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really. Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes. Water hag.
Great.
Oh my god.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the circle of
Trial of
died
corn
in
or
years
something,
in some
right?
swamp, hunting drowners for crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Oh, you see that? Skills, bro. That was insane. Yeah, so I don't know about the Trial of
Make this
Corn.
boat
I
yourself?
think that's what it's
Yeah.
called.
Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our
'Cause-
ankles, nothing.
Quit what?
They haven't really explained it in this game yet. I'm not sure if they explained it in previous games or if it's really only explained in the book that well. I'm sure it's in the previous games, but yeah. I don't really know, but I know that it exists, but I don't know what it is. Judging from that, I guess they just have to make their way up to where we're going now. But they're little kids.
It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
That, oh my god. It's gotta be just one of the best, like, singular lines in this game, bro.
Fall off a bit.
Singular, like,
Fluttering.
back and forth
Teach your
things.
grandma to suck eggs.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick. Not bad. That's so good. What is happening?
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
Who is
Got the run,
old
girl.
Spear Tip?
Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Yeah, that obviously is. Do you hear it? It's obviously not a kid. I mean, it sounds like magic type shit. But let's just investigate because we're gonna go to the top of the mountain anyways. Let's just see where this leads.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Yeah, because I like to explore. And I like to get loot. But it is clearly not an actual kid.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Consider
Whoa!
yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Yep.
Bastard.
I'm stuck on the tree!
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
I mean, it was obviously an illusion. Even I knew that, but I just want to see if it led to any more rewards. But nah, just a foglet fight. And a waste of water. Hold up, let's see. So who is Spear Tip? And when do I kill him?
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1,
Geralt is not
2,
fat.
3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
What if I just jump down?
Wall looks a little shaky. Art,
Mind not stomping like that.
relax. I slipped. Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
I don't know where Lambert's at. Whatever. It's taking long.
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Can I kill him? Can I kill him? Okay.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way.
Hmm?
Come on.
Oh. What? Was Vesemir there for that? I wasn't in Velen. Unless... no, because White Orchard is not Velen. No, because I remember saying that. I do remember that, like, kind of. We're doing killing monsters, but, like, I don't remember Vesemir being there.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Where? Oh, hello.
We walk those. Yous goes no far more. Witches is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees, we smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They...
Hold up, because I want to hear that dialogue.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to
Yeah, I get it. The
man
ugliest
alive,
man.
victim of a curse, was the key to finding.
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
Nah, just a bit hungover.
Been hitting the hooch with Eskel again?
No, been hitting it alone.
Mm. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm not sure about what Geralt would do actually in these situations. Me, I don't want to fight them for two reasons. One, my sword is almost broken from fighting other rock creatures. And two, it's like, they're not... It's kind of weird. They're sentient, you know? And I know I've killed sentient creatures, werewolf, cyclops, whatever. Maybe cyclops. But, you know, they clearly are a bit more understanding than most monsters.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather.
Damn, we really walked that far?
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Damn, this guy is evil.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 horse sons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad...
Yeah, it's this game.
He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Brother, sketch emotes in Fortnite item shop.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
What's bro doing?
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Maybe I should have killed Spear Tip while I had that guy with me. Unless there's like a side quest to do with him later.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Damn, nah, but Loki got him trained. Bro claps twice and Uma follows.
Casimir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Okay. Enough suspense. Like a
Just a
sentence.
fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Might have spared the troll. I see why he did it, but
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand
get the
to
money,
show
but
some of
whatever.
Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho! Dangerous horse sons, those.
Fitting
Yeah, I've
too.
done one of those. Or I
Specimen
killed
in
one.
question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing business with pleasure, bad idea. Okay, Geralt. Come on.
What about the vampire?
I made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
So she purposely got like super drunk and like high and shit off of like substances. And like and went off alone so the vampire would go after her because she'd be alone. Little did he know he was drinking fucking just pure poison basically. So yeah. So he was like drunk and high, and so he could get the kill easily.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. Then I found Yen.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and Plowden, how's Triss?
Let's just say this. Hopefully he doesn't say some stupid shit like, oh yeah, she's doing so good, I fucked her. Because that is not what it says. Let's hope he doesn't say some stupid shit like that, especially in front of fucking her, but I just want to see.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
Trial grasses, not corn. Grasses. Okay, I get it. I get why he's mad, but he shouldn't get mad at her, but maybe he should...
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised.
He won't.
The man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Gwent theme.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in
The way he
Instead
talks.
of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
I kind of want to. I just want to see what it says.
Yen and I, we're not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert dropped it. Sorry, Geralt. That was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Let me see. It was on my bad. Okay.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago? When the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my goodness, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112.
Old man probably put it on when he went courting.
Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin, though, right?
One coin.
Unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes. Oxes on the table.
Or one coin each.
What's with
Just
that?
so I can potentially get a card.
Let's play.
Who am I facing off against? Doesn't even say. Two Assassins is good. Looking good. Yeah. No, 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 no. This is just way too easy.
Especially that move with the...
Esco, he doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Come on, let's have some fun.
We boring you?
Infinite Gwent, so I guess you could get a shit ton of money.
Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game, student from Oxenford talking. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing?
Never have I ever.
Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Well, as far as I've played, no. So I'm gonna skip, but I wonder if Geralt has.
How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker.
Stillwater.
for horns. Right, my
Oh god, he kind of spitting.
I've never.
I just
after
haven't had the
thunder,
chance.
Woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Geralt has.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
Alright, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Well, I don't even know what is Fizztech? Fizztech? Sec is a legal narcotic that is used widely in Temeria. It takes the form of white powder. It's just their form of cocaina. Basically, snow. I'm just gonna say this.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
I'll say this. Because this is something you'd say when you're drunk, like
Real
yeah,
jackass.
like sometimes the better I treat you.
And sometimes
you're my brother.
a real blowhard. But damn it.
Yeah.
Who the hell back for you? Come here, yo. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
No.
Oh my god, how did he...
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
I fucking love this. This shit's hilarious.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked. Eskel, chop, chop.
Wine?
Eskel!
Oh.
Eskel!
Eskel.
Oh, werewolf. This is not the kitchen.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Eskel, you
Wine or blood?
Get out here! Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting.
He passed out.
Wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
The goat's alive.
Look, there he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that?
Where's the...
Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends.
Oh my god.
How's that sound?
Oh god. What about the bald witcher? Didn't I invite him here? The, like, what happened with that? Hold on. Wait, what? Hold up.
Lambert.
No, I switched on something, and hold up, there's more. I'm going all in. I'm going all in.
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Nah. There's something I saw, and I was like, wait. And I skipped. I cannot. I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck, because it's gonna make it better.
Well, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on.
When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like
Oh,
sorceresses.
God.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise
I
ass, or
know.
I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Stop
Let's do
whining,
it.
Eskel. Times you gotta.
I'm going all in, bro. I'm going all in.
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Sure brought a lot of crap.
Oh.
I think she was
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Oh, God, this is terrible. Oh, okay. It's its own thing. Wait. I don't see it. Here?
Yes,
Oh, come.
perfect. Like it was made for you.
Shh. As soon as I let it out, it's a waste.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
What is going on?
Come on, go. It's tight as hell.
This is not gonna work.
I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Kedmil blooded hocus pocus.
Oh my God. Who is this?
Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency? No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very
Oh shit.
Go to bed. Now.
Damn it. Damn it. Bruh.
Damn. What a dream.
Dream, alright. Seems like Uma's still the same. Could be wrong, but it looked like Uma was still the same. Yeah.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait, why couldn't we
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Nah. That mission was so fucking good, bro.
Woman's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Do I have to really loot it from this side?
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Oh God. Feel so bad.
Ready.
Like, cause if this, we're just making someone into half a witcher or some shit. Nah, cause we're doing this so his or her body is susceptible to change. So we're not turning him into a witcher. You have to fully complete the trial to do that. We're only doing half the trial so that she can use her witch magic while he's susceptible to change him into his original form.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Now I understand why witchers aren't being made anymore, because it's just, look at this torture.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
What if I say this?
Listen, we should stop this.
Then Uma dies. Very painfully.
Yennefer's right.
Yeah, I just want to see what it said. It was white dialogue, so I knew it wouldn't have done anything. Oh God.
O-E-C-K Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Wow.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. Do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Karak?
Why do I have
Just
no
after
plants
we
on?
Decided to take a break. Yeah. My swords had disappeared. Doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Kaniatag. Nevid. Savi. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal. Koal. Kaniatad.
Nevid severe. Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriba, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Kanitad, Taran Anadir, Jeeves.
Oh shit. What the fuck is this? So I'm guessing this is the guy who
Havelock?
was with Ciri.
Yes.
Oh.
And now, a sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her elder blood.
Blood.
Yeah. Oh, to open the gate. What gate? Baldur's? No kidding.
We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen,
Wow,
Ciri.
thanks for the
We
explanation,
lift
buddy.
that curse to play riddles with you.
Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't... No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his word seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Hell
Do we have a
fucking
choice?
yeah.
Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring
Triss.
a few favors I can
Okay,
call
here's the thing. Triss.
Women in that batch?
exclusively.
Triss. Oh, what's her name? The first witch that I talked to. Kira Metz. Maybe that other witcher. The bald guy, because I did tell him to come here. And as far as I know, that's probably about it.
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf. And give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Can we talk?
What about?
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Eskel. Happen on any interesting contracts lately?
Yeah, not lately. But about half a year back, I slew a manticore in Creighton, in a forest. Quick son of a bitch, that one. Jumped out of the undergrowth so fast my medallion didn't have time to give me so much as one twitch. I won't show you the scar. Too big a boy for that.
Get a nice sum at least?
Not one copper. Showed the beast's head to the elder in the nearest village. He swore on all the gods it was the first he'd heard of the monster. What about you?
Besides the griffin, same old, same old. Neckers, ghouls, drowners. Haven't seen a manticore in... must be a year now. See ya.
I don't even know what a manicore is.
Geralt?
What? Hold on.
Thanks, Yen.
Because I don't know what that could be handing her, and I don't want to hand her something that I don't want to hand her.
Can we talk?
Why? So you can ask me if we can remain friends despite all?
No, I mean...
Come now, Geralt. I know you.
Honestly, I didn't even see
well
what that
enough to
was.
know exactly what's going on with you and Triss. Now, I cannot say I'm not tempted to, intervene, but I believe I'll let it lie this time. How about that? You came here to fumble your way through an explanation, yet instead of enjoying the show, I went and did your job for you.
Seems so.
But now, enough of this maudlin business. We've something to do, remember?
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Damn.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Wow.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
I wonder if it's like entirely possible to not pick up that skull at the very beginning of the game and you miss that dialogue. I wonder if there's anyone who hadn't picked that up. I don't think it requires you to. I wonder if there's anyone who hadn't picked that up, didn't even know it existed, watched YouTube videos or maybe on New Game or whatever, saw it, was like, what?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress for 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
See you later, Vesemir.
Oh my god. I forgot. I still have no pants on. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Talk to Emir. Okay. Dijkstra, Roach, Zoltan, Ermion, Cratch, and Ceres. I wonder if that changes depending on who becomes king. That'd be interesting. Okay, and then those. Okay. Let's go in order. So this. Need a blacksmith. I feel like I'm almost done with the game, now that I'm thinking about it. I find Ciri in the mist, bring her here, fight off the wild hunt, and then do whatever the ending is, which I can only assume is not that much after we finally beat the wild hunt. Like, I think I'm almost getting done with all this in terms of main story. Okay, let's go to the Royal Palace
The curse that held
Vizima.
him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
So, I wonder if he's in a previous game.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Big changes afoot in the Empire?
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cirilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
So basically, his idea, this is what I'm getting, is that he thinks that Cirilla's gonna come back here, become queen, Ciri, and then he's gonna be chosen to be her husband. Man, I don't hate the guy, but fuck if that's happening. Why are they just digging right here? So, hold on. What are those weapons, like, a while ago? What are the weapons that it told me I can get from here? Where's that guy who plays Gwent? I've never beaten you in Gwent, buddy, and I'm back. I'm fucking back. You're gonna be nothing to me now. You're so low level, I bet. Okay, I would like some spy cards. Wow, that's really bad. I'll take it. I'll wait. I'll wait. Hey. Up, up, hey. Up, up, hey. Up, up, down, 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 down. Come on, try not to drag this too long. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. I was hoping he would have placed the spy card so bad. Of course. Of course. I got my revenge, buddy. Long awaited revenge. And Voltist. What? Am I tripping? Oops. That's super gear mad, Samuel. Bro, I didn't fucking get the card. Hello?
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
What the?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood.
Okay, I'm supposed to be looking at a map, but it still thinks I'm in the room with the fireplace, or like looking at that.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron.
The Bloody
I
Baron.
advise you well. Avoid him.
Too late for that. I guess I could probably ask this guy all this stuff early on, and I would meet the Bloody Baron later and be like, oh shit, but...
Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it
I know
promises to
that all
uphold the
too
lives of
well.
its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Yeah.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what
He's
I've
also
barely
dead.
remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Again, I know this is supposed to be talking to this guy before we even set out of this castle in the first place. But what's the situation in Velen? I met the Buddy Bran. Basically, yeah, I can't avoid him. Novigrad, seen it all too well. Skellige, Bran's dead. Sirius is the new queen. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
See, because why the fuck? Where was I supposed to be? In here? Yeah. And it's supposed to be showing me all the pieces.
Yes, Geralt.
How's the war going?
I assume this... Only a weakened Kedwin remain.
Radovid?
Yeah.
It's still just fucking glitched.
And so...
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive.
Like both fade.
Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save it.
Okay, yeah, we heard this shit. Why is it glitched? The map's over there. Why are we looking above the ground? Like, come on. My dear friend, if reading this means found a chest I mentioned in my previous letter, you'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. What the fuck? After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these from his personal collection. The armor from Dol Blathana is a rare piece that marries the strengths. Okay. All of it super underleveled? Yes. 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 Wait, what's the right? Okay, that's pretty drip. What is the difference? Okay, so there's this. Looks pretty cool, right? Then there's this. Looks even cooler. See, the only thing is this armor is fucking Garbo, and I wish that it could be good. Like, bro, this is so fucking drip. Although, even though it's worse than, or better than the other one, oh, they both look so good. I don't know what I like more. Is there a way to like upgrade armor? Damn, so as cool as this shit is, it's Garbo. And you can't level match. I need a blacksmith, so this is my drip, bruh. I had better gauntlets than this. Down here. I need to sell this shit. I don't want to sell those, though. Oh, I know what I can do with them. Is there any place where I could put this in storage? Yeah, we're in Bazima right now, buddy. I guess this shit would have been good early game. Ah.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
Is that...
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your
Was
time,
Vorhis?
Majesty.
Oh, it's me, Vorhis. I can't do his voice.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Is Vorhis this guy? Witcher, you're back. Ah. Yeah, I like this guy. I thought Geralt did too, honestly. I don't know why he didn't agree to that just because it's Vorhis. Okay. Let's go to Novigrad. Let's fucking sell a shit ton of the shit.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hid.
Witcher.
What's he doing here?
It's a material world.
The
Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous bodega. But
I need to sell shit.
What do you have?
Okay, I don't want to sell that or that. Sell you. I just don't want to sell any of the special ones. So those. And as for armor, I don't really want to sell this special shit either. That look, he's so fire though, and I don't want to sell it either. I got the pants, the boots, the arms, and the chest piece. This one. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna sell for now.
So long.
I'm going to... Is there a chest somewhere? Ah, yes, here. Coincidentally, right next to where I need to go anyways, because that's where Zoltan's at. Because then I'll just put the... I'll put the stuff in the chest, just... You know, because I don't want to delete it. It's just cool looking special shit.
Spare a couple or two. See his mug. Well, well.
Let's... Am I auto-sorted? Auto-sorted. But if there's... If it lets me do it per armor set. Oh, no way. Yeah.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
For you, my friend, always. Like, why do they have the most, like, English accents? Like, American.
Zoltan. I know where Ciri is.
Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
You look familiar. Ah.
I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've seen many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Gotta admit, your manga is a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Dudu, tell me, the halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I would have preferred the long version.
Grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skelligan raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last,
Fail.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, those big...
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you. Penny nonsense. Oh.
DD Mega Doodoo.
Wild hunts take you all. Wonderful.
Let's go to Dijkstra first. Not gonna stream much longer, it's getting late, but let's probably do all this recruiting and then teleport to as close as possible to the Isle of Mist quest.
What's he doing here?
Oh my god. Because I forgot, it's tracking to that.
Duty calls?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. What the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
I'm about as good a warrior as you are a dancing girl, and Kaer Morhen's beyond my sphere of influence. On the other hand, I'd not have recovered my pile if not for you. Listen, here's what we'll do. I'll give you a fat purse. A bit on top, and we'll call it even. Agreed?
Agreed. Thanks.
Fat purse? What, money? Oh my god, that is a fat purse. Hold on. stream. That was worth it. I talked to bro, get $1,000. Oh shit. I am not talking to you, woman. I'm gonna fuck up. I wanna fuck up. Adam.
Any needs, master?
It takes a great deal of arrogance to pull up.
Okay, now let's talk to Vernon Rush. Tell you what, I'll give you a fat bag. Fuck it. Throw a little cherry on top. And we'll call it even. Is that a good, Dijkstra impression?
When this is all over, I aim to...
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Consider whether to bring this. I wonder if, depending on my position, depending on how I did things with that quest with her, that side quest, if that will change whether she'll arrive or not. Hold on. Yeah.
The Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Have a luck.
Brothers in arms, Galaga.
Maybe a nice little you know
Look!
You're not serious. Ooh, okay. What? Where is Ceres, bro? Oh, she's probably over there. Somewhere. No, that doesn't make sense either. I can't tell if that's supposed to be them farting or them pretending to fart and laughing about it.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black.
Oh. She's higher up? Maybe somewhere over here.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title, or have things changed?
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I was gonna say your brother.
In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he
I wonder.
I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
I wonder. Huh. if the quest changes, if Hjalmar becomes the king, I wonder if it says talk to Hjalmar and then he tells you to go take Ceres.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Awesome. How do I get to Crouch?
Got me eye on you.
I remember.
We serve her. Her not consecrated.
Grind those swords, but I prefer me.
Wanted to talk. This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is. But I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first. Now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here. And we'll face them in battle.
No, Kaer Morhen.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 skeleton axe. Ciri will be safe in Kaer Trode.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take
Damn.
weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Okay.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
Sword.
Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in earth and fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Should I accept it? Like, what if it's just not even on my level? Oh shit. I could do that. It's probably under leveled. What people are saying. What a lot of people do is they just sell it right after. I could do the same thing. And I saw a meme, it was like fucking Ancrate going to his fucking blacksmith and taking the sword back. Oh my god. But I'm rich, and I don't want an underleveled blade. Let me search up what level it is. Level 22, 23, 24. I'm level 29, so pretty much, yeah. It's under leveled. I'm just gonna say I can't accept it. Maybe he'll just give it to me anyways.
You can, you must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, he just takes it anyways. Thought so.
No. May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention.
Pretty cool.
Let's see. Oh shit. It sucks. Damn, like it looks cool though. It's just fucking garbage.
Foreigner, watch your step.
More trouble.
Or have to repair my shit at a blacksmith. Luckily there's one right here.
Who's this?
It's, adornment. Greetings. The best stuff.
I'll gladly
take your tech.
Wouldn't mind.
He's like, holy shit, how do you get this? What's this? Oh shit.
Craft.
Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
You said you like it.
Damn, what the fuck is this setup, bro? Hey. Up, up, hey. Easy peasy. Shit was easy as fuck. Give me a good card. And don't do me like that other guy did. Oh my god, you know what? Yep. That's what he gave me. That's pretty good.
Yourself, white. You're pale. You drink last night too?
Boom.
There are very few bees. Fierce frosts. We have battled shoulder to shoulder with a witcher.
Below.
Sound of axes.
I've seen a continental here.
Thick with the smell of salmon.
The Jarls are building new longships. It's the way of things. Trees are always the
Okay, yeah, I know where he's gonna be at.
wisdom ye gods.
Grows to maturity. But if they cut them all down, they'll have to wait 2 generations.
Can we talk?
What?
Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape, but the villagers...
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
The Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Full crew achievement. Bring all possible allies to Kaer Morhen. Oh yeah.
Rooms are lit. There are very
No such thing as bad ships,
Yippee! The Witcher killed a monster!
That's what I do.
100 sea devils.
Oh my god. Bro, are you serious? I'll think about it. Think about it. Small Kodak. Okay, where am I heading? Well, I see where it gets its name. Come on, go forward. I've done like every side quest I can.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
We already saw this.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Let's see if that failed anything. No, just the gangs of Novigrad, but I already had failed that. Yeah, I'd added those, and then these are DLC, so I don't think, yeah. Treasure hunts, Witcher contracts. I think I'm good. Oh, where am I? Oh my god, this is like its own location. Wow.
stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Syrian here?
Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this and that sorceress. What's her name? Shut it.
Yennefer. Sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Hi, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bed. How did it go?
Now my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
That's a demon. I will try to do this now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'd not count on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head, literally, but I wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and date to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc is handy. Thought I might fix it up. Make you see what they...
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
Okay. I cannot save my game right now. Okay, now I can. Okay, I'm going to end the stream here. It's getting late. I've streamed a while, but I'll see you tomorrow stream. Goodbye.